I think that was my most successful one so far. Good boy, Magnum. Perhaps it wasn't as much. And what I was doing was running my fingers down his neck and his spine, just to relax him. That's why I feel that it's not, the taste probably isn't that bad. But he either doesn't like the texture or the taste. It's different. But it looks like, I didn't plan on doing this morning, but it looks like this is what we have to do. So if we have to do it, we have to do it. Don't we, Magnum? Because he's got to get, he's got to have this for his own benefit. So it's like, there's not an option. He has to have the medicine, or we have to do the 6-week trial anyway to see if it makes a difference. And then after that, we can review it. But when there's not an option like that, all you can do is find something that's better tasting, find something to disguise it, or some way. And if I just go in with the syringe every day and force it into him, it's just going to be a daily battle. So it's like just taking the time now to and it's nice that we're okay, we're friends, and he's not resisting too much. Okay, Magnum. Good boy. All right, boys. When I was giving Magnum, when I was going through the process with the syringe, what I noticed and I started doing was I was running my 2 fingers down either side of his spine and his neck. And it was almost like, that's a bonus reinforcer. I don't know if there's such a thing as a bonus reinforcer or a double reinforcer. I've just made that up. But what I found was not necessarily that action, but the process of me taking the time relaxed him more and relaxed me more. So it was working for both of us. And I noticed that his mouth got softer. It was easier to put that syringe in when I did that. And just taking time, because I think, well, I know my experience of using syringes and using clicker training, there's still a lot of tension to it. It's, oh, how far can we get that in the mouth, and then we can click and treat. And so, so we don't even realise, but we're still doing it with tension. So I think that that was a great discovery for me this morning, and a good learning for the future. That I just really, doing that benefited both of us, and I felt the change in him and I felt the change in myself. So that's just my notes for this morning. It may help somebody else, but it's just made me realise that there's such an art to this. There's clicker training, but there's an art to it, and it's a matter of thinking and then thinking deeper and deeper. It's certainly not easy, and it's time consuming, and for something like that you might just want to put the plunger in and there it's done, but you're going to have that same, I can see you're just going to have that same battle every day, so what's the point of doing that? You have to find a better way. I thought I would get through it by just putting it in his feed, but I don't think that's going to work. So if we can, get to the point where I come out with that every day, full of the medicine, he's just calm to take it. I think I've got a long road, but let's see how we go. Anyway, that was my thought as I finished this morning, and I'll think about that some more as we go along. Okay, I think that'll do.